Janesville residents are calling for changes to a downtown intersection they say could be deadly.
They say a string of crashes, including many that have caused injuries, are a result of a conscious choice by the city. Rock County reporter Adam Duxter investigates the problem that could soon be repeated in the city.
Today, the intersection of Court Street in Jackson near downtown Janesville is quiet. But weeks ago,
well, I was coming down the street like this car, this way.
Things were much different for Karen Lisser.
I was driving on Court Street, and there wasn't even anyone at the intersection as I was approaching it, and the guy flew through and hit me right at the back end of the driver's door.
Her car totaled, and Karen sent to the hospital, where a police officer told her something she says she'll never forget.
And he said, it was very obvious you were wearing a seatbelt because you would have been ejected from that car at the impact that you were hit. And you probably wouldn't be here.
Which to Karen hits close to home.
I lost a brother to a car accident. And so you always know that can happen.
But Karen is not alone. In fact, in 2019, she was one of 17 to crash at this seemingly calm intersection, and one of a half dozen to go to the hospital. But things weren't always this way. Up until about a year and a half ago, there were streetlights here. In 2017, as the city council decided the street would become a two-way street, those lights weren't needed.
The infrastructure is quite a bit older, and we would have had to replace those signals if we wanted to keep them, as in for after the two-way conversion was done.
Only one council member stood against the idea.
So I was concerned that that intersection should, for a bare minimum, be a four-way stop.
His day job? Driving a tow truck, responding to accidents like this one each day. But the city's engineer says you can't blame the jumping crashes on the lights alone.
If you had a traffic signal in, some cases those accidents still would happen.
But now there's more plans to take out even more lights. Just 1 block away at the corner of Jackson and Milwaukee. Woodard says raised intersections there should stop something like this from happening again. But for Karen,
hit me right in the middle of the intersection, actually.
It's a problem that needs to be addressed before it's too late.
Nothing does change. I really worry about people. You know, what is it going to take? Somebody dying on the intersection?
Adam Duxter reporting. The city of Janesville says this spring it plans to put together a committee to analyze crash data and monitor the intersection of Court and Jackson, although they say if the data tells them a stoplight is now necessary, it could take quite a while for that to happen.